On. Yes, I have a microphone, it's on, and I'm talking on it. I thought I had it off, but I haven't. It is on. Welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody to the Minetest Sunday. We're waiting for Minetest to load. Don't know if you can see it or not. We're waiting for Minetest to load. Once it loaded, we can go. Hello, Bear Browser. Welcome to the stream. I might fit in a toilet stop before I start, to be honest. Right, we're on. Hope everybody's enjoying their holiday weekend. Yeah, my Twitch description probably is still as it is. You're probably right. Right, I don't even know where I am, to be honest. We all changed that description one day. It's only 3 months out of date. Now I'm stuck in space. I don't know if I can get back because server crashed. I'm in your room. This is your room now, is it? Okay, I probably am. Jack was doing some work in here last time I was here. Now I don't think I can get back to spawn because the server's been offline mainly because I forgot to pay for it. Yep, and every time we turn the server off, the spawn command disappears. So somehow I have to fly. Let's pick this bottle up. I hate having stuff littered around the floor. Look how much stuff I've got in here too. Yep, lots of empty glass bottles laying around the floor. Was that an empty one or was it a clean one? You might be trying to give me a drink potion. So I've got to somehow get back to spawn to Oh yeah, that's the. Oh, it's not the ocean one you want. Not the gravity one you want quite so much. It's I've got fly enabled, so I will. I can fly about here anyway. It's the oxygen one I'm going to need because somehow I have to get back. I have to get out of here. We'll try it. Okay, let's turn flight off and see what this does. Oh, it's right. It does make it more. Also, at this point, I don't understand why I'm not walking through walls. To be honest, I can't walk through walls up here. Why, I don't know. I must have something. Okay, let's see if I can get out here the normal way. Jack did say he was going to put a button in that gets you back to spawn. Let's see if we can find the button that gets you back to spawn. I don't know if we can. Oh, this is the engine, and this is my part of this spaceship, the one we were doing for Jack. Well, somewhere on an island with steel blocks are around me. I got a clue where you are then. Okay, at least you made it back to spawn. How you made it back to spawn, I do not know. Let's see if we can find the spawn button. Oh no! I know where you were. It might be non-Tom's Enterprise. Non-Tom did a three. He got his 3D printer out and did the Enterprise with his 3D printer just outside space. He could have been on that. I think that was done in steel. Yeah, that'll be it. What haven't I got? No, wrong one. Let's try the grunt all command properly. No, that didn't work, did it? Is it grunt all cultivator? I do exist. It's me. Oh. Okay. Let's try that different way. Let's go try and cultivate it all. Hopefully I should be able to fly. Hopefully I should have no clip now. Can I fly through walls now? I can now fly through walls, I think. Right, I'm just going to head for Bear Browser's. I think if we just... I know I still can't. No clip is obviously still not on. What? Don't believe it. Let's go to hell. You can tell I don't play my own server very often enough, can't you? Something like that. What is it? I need to. Oh, there you go. Ages no clip. You're right. Right. Hopefully we can get back. No, we've got no clip on. Hopefully we can just go back to spawn if I don't die in the process. There you we go. We made it back into a livable world. How far up? It is a long trip, but oh, it's not actually. If you take fly mode off, it's a very short trip. If you take fly mode off, that'd be a very short trip, but we have to remember to put it on at the bottom somewhere. We're aiming for bare browsers. It's a good time for you to run off and get a cup of tea. Can I grab a beer before I crash? Oh, we're falling through the sky. Can I grab a beer before I crash? Can I make a cup of coffee before I crash? Got the beer successfully. 17,000 and falling. 16,000. That's yeah, but home takes me too far away from where I want to be. My home is right on the other side of the world, sadly. I'll be able to see the server can do it, to be honest. We're at 13,000 and 40. We managed to make contact with Non-Tom, and he's had quite a good conversation with Non-Tom, actually. Yeah, but home, you're right, home would work, but my home is right on the other side of the world. It would take even longer to walk back. Yeah, we could do. Although the Winter Olympics is well and truly gone now, but we could do some work going, I guess, because that hasn't been, nothing's been touched over there at all, is it? Not even, don't even think it's protected, is it? Let's get Spawn Command back on first. I had penciled in updating the server today, but that ain't going to happen either. I haven't got the right commands on for that. But yeah, we can go and have a look at the Winter Olympics if you want to. $10,000 and fallen. I did have a cup, but still, what if I can get? I'm going to put the cup. I'm going to put the coffee on, see if I get back in time. I really am. Okay, how are we doing? Coffee machine's on. 6,000. Right, still got time. machine's going to take a while. 2000, we better have a quick look around and see where we are. Should start to see the ground. Still can't see the ground yet. Well, there's the moon. Do you think it's going to be like this when what is bad? Oh no, it's not, is it? Dragons in there? Let's give me some light so we can see what's going on. Wait, I better stop this. I need 600. My viewing range must be really, really low because I'm at 600 and I can't see absolutely nothing. Let's see if we can lose a few more. Welcome by the way, Jack. Welcome back. Oh, I landed rather hard, but we landed. Let's go and have a look and see what's going on at Olympic Park. Looks like there's a fire. Before we do that though, let's sort out the I'm not even near spawn, am I? Let's have a look. Let's go to spawn first and sort out the spawn command, then we'll go back and sort out the have a look, see what damage has been done in the fire. I haven't seen that. Yeah, that got done a little while ago. That did. I had a couple of minutes off. Oh, dang it. I had a couple of minutes and sorted that one out for you. My field of view is really, really low. I must be hitting the wrong buttons. That's better. Hit a few right buttons, you might get there. Is that wall new? I don't remember that wall being there. Or do I? That wall is either that wall there is either new or changed. Oops, someone's left, so we can add some dirt to that. That wall's either changed or it's new. I can't remember which. Don't remember that wall being there before. But it's been a while since I've done this run. Jack said it's months old. That's just me not looking then. I don't normally venture out, to be honest, to this part of the world, to be honest with you. There we go. Let's see if we can find the secret spawn command room. It's under here somewhere. There's the subway. It should be below the subway somewhere. Might even be up here a little bit. See it over there? Go on, visit over there, miles too low. I think it's that great big shiny box there. It's near the Argyle room somewhere. That's the Argyle room. That's the subway. There's the Argyle room. It's around here somewhere. I always miss it. Is it in this one? This looks familiar. There it is. Okay, let's hit the reset button. Should bring back the spawn command. There you go. Spawn command's no working. Let's go have a look at Olympic Park then. It's burnt down to the cinder apparently. I take it Jack's in space. I'm guessing Jack's in space, building on his space thing. Oh, this is not the right. This is not the right one, is it? Okay, Cat by LZ. It used to be here. Where are we going to this one then? This is a random time. This is the cat. That wasn't the one we wanted. This is the cat. That's the sleeping cat. It's not the reward. I haven't got the Olympic Park on here. This must be on. Oh, that's Hatlandia. Give us a Hatlandia. We haven't visited Hatlandia in a very long time. Welcome to Hatlandia, the land of the hats. I think this was the award-winning top hat. Not quite quite sure what happened to that one. This is my little hat house over here. Do you believe that was my little Hatlandia house at Jackson Space? There were some more Hatlandia hats, but I don't know what happened to them. Obviously someone started building one there. That must take you back to spawn, I'm guessing. This is Hatlandia. Hasn't Hatlandia hats gone missing? I thought there was a couple more Hatlandia hats here. I thought Jack had one somewhere. I don't know. Welcome, old dear. Probably back in chat. Oh, there's the other top hat. I mean, maybe that was Jack's then. Maybe this is. Oh, this is LZ's. Right. Oh, yeah, that was Jack's there then. This is LZ's. That makes sense. That was LZ's Hatlandia hat. That makes sense. That's what I was looking for. Why do you have the blocks in Hatlandia? I do not know. But there you go. That's Hatlandia. What else have I got on here? That's the cat again. There's the cat where we are. That's the cat. That's... Oh, there's the Winter Games on foot. I did have it in here. Found it at last. This should be the Winter Games. Doesn't look too bad from up here. You do have to get back to work on this and make... Well, there it be. Do you have some you didn't even protect the Winter Game. You're getting a bit slack on protecting stuff. Hello Modular, welcome to the stream. You're welcome to join the server if you want to. Yay! Straight in the hole. Yeah, fire damage is not too bad. all these blocks of ice is where trees used to be, obviously burned down. But what are cows doing up here? I don't know. But yeah, I've seen worse. Could have been worse. That's what you get for having Balrogs and dragons on the server, I guess. No one will know. Whose saw is that? What's Bear Roses? Yeah, no one's gonna know. No, don't restart on my computer. Don't. Microsoft is trying to restart on me, that's bad. Right, back to some serious work. You can hit him again, can't you? We've got a game of football this one day. It actually goes straight in. He's got this worked out to the T. Yay! It's not that easy either, is it? I know you make it look easy, but it's not that easy really, is it? Surely not. It's near. I've got to catch the ball now. All the way to the corner. You can't even see the hole. It's a good throw. It's going to go in, isn't it? I can't even see the hole on that. I've got to turn it up a bit. Look at that, he's expert, isn't he? You're an expert, boy. Okay, so the trick is go all the corner, aim at Bear Browser, who hopefully is standing over the hole. It's a bit fast. Yep, going to the right. We missed that one. Maybe it's easy to do it at the night time, you can see the hole then. you do it in the dark? You can see the hole. No, you can't even see the hole. Okay. I think that's gonna go to right again. I can see right away it's gone to the right already. Let's get a few more bowling balls. See if we can magic over 3 balls. Okay, 99 to do me lovely. One of these must go in. I'm just going to cheat. One of those must go in. Most of them come back on themselves straight to me. Anything go in? It wasn't a good idea. They're just bouncing back off themselves. I was going to clear some of these out of the way now. That wasn't the best idea I've ever had in the world. Getting a straight pass through them all now is difficult. That's the art now. That one's going to go all the way through. It doesn't get hit by anything at the very bottom. Got hit by that one too early. When they come back to me, I would take them off the board. No, they're not going back off the board, okay. Yeah, we could we? Don't know, but I think we could have a golf course somewhere. I think it could be fun. Well, we've got a crazy golf course, but yeah. Surely someone's got to go in by now. Yeah, we got one in. It only took us 100 balls, but we're going to get one in. I think we need to clear some of these up. Too good. Oh, it's peak. Oh, someone's going to have to go in and do some alterations to the app because I generally think we need. How hard would that be? Okay, I'll put that on the to-do list. We definitely need someone to go in and colour some of the balls. Then we have 2 teams at it then. That would be cool. I'll have to go in and see if I can duplicate the app and see if we can have one lot of coloured balls. Should be. Should be too hard to change it. It literally will be a colour code, won't it? Be it. I'm thinking. dig the code up and see if we can change it. Is that going in? 2 minutes left. That's going to the right. That's just going to collide with its friend. It's pretty good. It's actually not that easy, is it? Get the free idea. This just that one definitely went in. I think you should be allowed to use zoom, should you? It's spoiling it a little bit. Oh. Too many things in the inventory keep appearing. That's how it's done. Oh, slightly to the left. Might get it on a rebound though. No, slightly to the left it is. That was close. I could actually help you out and stand in the middle, to be honest. Here it comes. That's going to be too much to the right. Oh, jumped over the hole, I do believe. That was close. Rebound might get it. No, that just jumped straight over the hole. No, jumped over the hole too fast. Stand in the hole so he knows where he's aiming at. I better get out of the way, I don't want to hit me. Yep, it's straight in the hole. I thought I was going to jump it again, but no, that's in there. Well done, my friend. Congrats. What happened here? We had something here as well, didn't we? Why didn't we finish it? I don't know. Sure, I had a few stairs or slabs or something in this hole. It was just fill this up a bit. Apparently upside down stairs work well. We were putting in more stairs along the top here, is what we're doing. We got as far as here, didn't we? Well, we see what he's doing. He's trying to make some proper stairs. He's doing a good job there, actually. Maybe I just ruined it for him. I don't know. How you getting on in space, Jack? How's the engines getting on? Circular saw? Got one over here somewhere. Don't know where you disappeared to. You disappeared over here. You didn't die again, did you? Oh, well done, yep. By all means, go ahead. I'm just going to see if we can sort out these blocks here a little bit. Repair some of this damage we... Do we still have the snow machines, or did that app get deleted? Let's have a look. We've still got the snow machines. I'll put one down here just to recover some of this damage. It might have been the app that crashed the servers. We turned it off. I don't know. And we still have a snow cannon. I fill up with water, ice, or ice blocks. Okay, I think I can get a few ice blocks in there for it. I know we got rid of a few weapons because they were causing the server to crash a little bit. Okay, so this is active. Is that going to work? Waiting to see if the snow can actually still works or not. Maybe not. There you go, it's off. Put another one over here. I've got lots of work to do over here, this one. take a while to for me to finish the work, but it does seem to having some effect. What does crazy do? Well, crazy fires off in any direction. Okay, let them do the job. I'll put one last one over here. Need some more water. There we go. Let that fill up. How you can have sand right next to a snowy boat at biome? I just do not know. What do we have? I'd imagine a snow lift, ski lift would be nice. That's actually bare browsers. I'll leave that there for him to play with it later. This is where trees all once stood. I don't like floating blocks. I pop a lot of... I don't mind what happens on this server, but I just can't pop the floating blocks, I'm afraid. It's just one of those things that annoys me. Unless I've got a definite purpose to them, like space or something. But there were trees, weren't they? I guess we could go on a massive great replanting exercise, I guess. I don't really think we need to be honest. I think we'll just let the snow machines do the job, to be honest. I don't think we're going to need to replant it. Yes, but won't be a huge lot of damage. Won't be a huge lot of damage. Is that why it's hit by a browser? I know it is, he's done it too. happen? I'm going to have a little practice on my own here. What would happen if we did a... Let's get rid of these trees a minute. And how we did a proper ski jump where you just jumped off the end. I'm going to try and dodge the trees, unfortunately, but what would happen? To do for a practice run. We're smooth it out of this works, but let's have a look. I have got God mode on, so I'm unlikely to die. But in theory, could you just, if you can miss the tree, if you can miss the tree. Let's try again. Could you in theory just launch yourself off the edge? Would it actually work? I don't know. I just don't know if you'd all jump the same. I don't know if you'd all jump the same. Oh, I'm just getting a bit. It could work, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, let's go and look at their browsers. It's gonna. Oh, nice! You made the ski jump the other side. That's nice. Great difficulty. Oh, doesn't he jump? That's sad. Oops. Okay, I can play skis, but I can no longer pick them up. Let's go. What's happened here? There you go. You have to click on the dark bit. Cows like it. Straighten up. Let's disable fly mode. Yeah, I'm a bit stuck. You're right, you do get stuck, don't you? I turned the last minute. Unfortunately, that's enough to get me stuck. Sure, it's nice to run down. What about this? I don't know. This is crazy, but let's just try bikes. That's crazy. What are you doing now? You're jumping down. Oh, go on, you try it on the bike, there, browser. Worst come to worst, you just throw a ball down it. Now that works. Do we have cars? So I'm getting carried away today. You can sort of see what sort of mood I'm in today. This is how you get kicked off other servers. Yeah. You would have thought it would work with the skiing, but obviously not. I've got too many skis up here now. You have to get a minute, or you just get stuck, don't you? I need ski crews turned back on. I've hit the button too many times. There is. Seem to be going up the mountain instead of down the mountain. Okay, I can ski up the mountain if not down. Once you get stuck on the mountain, it doesn't help that you're carrying other skis either. It helps if you've got a spare. It's actually easy to go up the. I could even be facing the wrong way. I don't even know which one I'm meant to be facing now. I'm just facing the wrong direction. Is that it? You get stuck in there, don't you? Okay. If you get the mental going, it does work, doesn't it? You're not going to get up there, though, are you? I think if you want to ramp your jump off, you literally just cut it off, don't you? Literally, if you want to ramp your jump off, you literally just jump off the edge of the mountain. Right, I'm going to go check in on Jack, see how he's getting on up there in the sky. But that's kind of weird. We seem to have skis with a mind of their own now. Wow, that's a good jump. Seem to have floating skis now and a mind of their own. Right, I'm going to go check in on Jack, see how he's getting on in space. If I can get off here. We'll come back and check on Bear Browser in a minute. We're going to run to Jack, who's up there somewhere. See how he's getting on. He might be AFK though, we don't know. We'll see. Let's have a look. There's bowling balls everywhere. I'm surprised we haven't got any bowling balls in space, to be honest with you, but we haven't at the moment. Making our way to Jack through walls. We may be going over space at the moment. Where's LZ's don't know what LZ's thing is. I think Jack's AFK, but let's have a look. I don't really mind if he is AFK. Who is Jack? Is it Jack's spaceship? Oh, there he is. I was right, Jack is AFK. He's admiring his own spaceship, is Jack, our good friend. Don't know what he's doing here though. That is cool. It is a cool engine. Well, cool thruster. I'll give you that, Jack. There is. To a part of it, there is. Let's have a look. I don't think we've connected it up yet. But if you come to the outer space department, there's a button here you press. It gets you into part of the spaceship. His outer space had been bottled to prevent teasing of the time-space Gibson grid presented in Horizon's new physics. There you go. Yeah, the button's down there somewhere. Luke's going to follow Bear Browser around. If you get launched into space though, if you get launched into space you could be in trouble. If you want to go for a spacewalk, you will need some oxygen potion type stuff. I think Jack's going to link them all up eventually, but we haven't got that far yet. I think don't know where LZ's ship is. LZ is somewhere around. I need to rescue that cup of coffee I made, don't I? That's what I'm going to do. The cold cup of coffee I made an hour ago is still sitting in the coffee machine, so I'm going to go rescue that in a minute. Jack's AFK, he's not moving at all, so he's definitely AFK. But it's going to be cool. I think space is going to be cool if we ever get it finished. If I ever get the server backed up, if, you know, lots of ifs and buts. Yeah, you can dye it here if you don't care for a bear browser. It's clever on it how it's in oil. How oil actually makes it look like space. There's not actually a long distance between there and yeah, it's right, something like that. Something about, you know, maybe maybe you know, maybe a couple of years time I might get around to doing it. But yeah, I was surprised you were one day and actually get it done. But there is, too, if the server died tomorrow, I'd be really upset because there is an awful lot of work gone into this now. We do need to back it up. I've talked about backing the server up for so long. My problem is I keep trying to play on other people's servers to get other ideas, and that doesn't really work. Should really stop and work on this one. But hey, that's just me. It's difficult finding you out. Oh. Tell you what, where's Jack? I thought about putting a snow machine up here, but I thought about putting a snow machine up here, but I thought I'd better not. I think it might upset him a little bit. I was going to put it next door to him, but and cover him in snow, but I don't think he'd like that. But we could see if he notices and place one up here. Actually, we won't set it off. We're just going to place it next to him. I think that's what we do. Was it? I won't be mean to set it up. He's done too much work to ruin it in snow. But we're just. We'll just leave this here by his feet. We'll put some water in it and hope he doesn't click it by accident. I've been to jail sometimes. Let's not touch anything. And of course we have to give Jack another present. drop some presents off by Jack's feet just in case he needs them. Yeah, just in case Jack needs them. I just hope Jack don't turn the snow machine on by accident. I really do. We would hate to see this covered in snow. What is that? I don't know what it is, but it's clever whatever it is. I can't do this to Jack. I'm sorry. I'm going to take that out of there. I can't. Don't want him to put water everywhere. I really don't. I would just leave the snow machine by his feet. Okay, Bear Browser, thanks for stopping by in the stream. We appreciate it. Yeah, see you tomorrow for the chess, I guess. All being well. Right, I'm going to go back. I'm going to grab me coffee and then go back and finish something off at my pals in a second. If Jack comes back, we'll give him a hand up here. Now let's grab me coffee really quickly. It's really cold, but it doesn't matter. Let's go home myself. No one's been able to get trains to work yet, but we are working on that. I need to spend time on the server, I really do. Looks like the fires are all around us. Looks like the palace is on fire itself. Isn't it? I imagine that dragon's got to do with it. Anyway, what are they doing? Just finishing this roadway off, aren't they? This roadway actually just goes somewhere. Because here is where I end, so that can't go anywhere that way. Let's go this way. Okay, that disappears into the forest. How do you get that? I guess you build a bridge. You see where the bridge takes you, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. What are these stone stairs? Blue limestone stair. I'm not going to misbehave now, innit? The good bit in creative mode is once you've got it, it stays with you forever, even though I don't even always want to get back. I don't know where it's going to take us, but this will give us a bridge to somewhere. going to have another brick underneath. Do we have concrete on here? We have a concrete block. Do we have any brick? I think I prefer cobblestone block. Might not be what I wanted. 45 platform, it's not. Oh right, that's going to be handy. Have a look at stone. After platform that's gone together, carbon plate. Alien platform. Let's see if there's any. We've got a techno bridge. What's that look like? I actually like that. For this. Well, could we add it in for this? I suppose we could. But not there. We could have it as a little walkway thing. I do like that. That's got many use. But not here. Surprised Jack's not using those in space, to be honest, but you don't know about them. That gives us a 3-degree angle. Got to be more to platforms than that. I know that's the platform angle. If I could have that going straight, I would. Sure, there's not another one. Let's get rid of them. I'm not going to need wood for that. So what's that? I've got a high platform and a low platform. Let's see what the high platform does. Well, we've got a hazard strike platform and a low version of that too. Let's have a look. So this is a high platform. Okay, then you build behind it, I guess. That's not really gonna. Okay, I understand, but that's not really going to help me. What about the hazard ones? That's going to do the same, I'm guessing. Do like it, but can you plant a block next to it? No, it's a big gap in there. You'd have to plant it this side. Alright, that's not going to help us on this occasion. Back to the original building. Oh, they did a full block with that. We would have been well away. Okay, what are we going to do now is the question. Right, we get some cobblestone and we're going to extend this middle part and see where it goes. When we make it fancy, I think that's what we're going to do. Best way, we'll try the alien platform, see what that does. That looks weird. Okay, that looks weird and wonderful. I will find a use for that at some point. Do like that because it's a full block. Alright, let's just borrow this. Should done the trick. We should have a definite supply now. And we're just going to extend this and see where it goes. Then we'll come back and make it into a fancy bridge. Once we've found out where it goes. Actually, I could drop that walkway in there, you see. Let's just see where this goes. It should land somewhere over where those burning trees are. This whole idea of me having a palace here is a bit of a joke, really, because the real palace is just a single room. So where is this going to land? Looks like an awful lot of this woodland has been burned down by that fire. It really does. These fires really do cause damage, and they really do burn the place down. If we build the deck, we can turn this into some fancy bridge. wrong. We have touchdown. Sometimes you need a bridge. Sometimes you need somewhere to build a bridge to. Other times you just don't. Are we touchdown yet? Not quite, are we? I'm going somewhere over here. This was all trees last time I looked. This fire is very abrasive. It's been burning for weeks and months on this server. Okay, we have touched down, but I think we could guess we get to extend it over that crevasse as well. Right, leave it there for now. Let's build this into something. We'll probably join into here, to be honest. Right, go back onto its merry way. Oh. Let's go back where it's a bit lighter. Maybe that dragon that's been causing the fires, I think. That fire is raging well, isn't it? Dangerous to open this to the public just yet, but we have. Okay, what kind of lighting do we have in here? We've got oh, that's not it. Trying to work out what to get rid of here. Do I really need any of these? Definitely gonna need that block. They might come in handy later, but not yet. I don't want that one. What was that? Glowing cracked brick. That sounds just right. See if we can put a little extra light on here. Right. Quite well what a bit to do. Right, going forward then. Damn. How many dragons have we got here? Seem to be having a little dragon fest down there. I don't know what the attraction is. I'm sure. There's a whole bit of a dragon fest going on down there. Don't know what the attraction is. It must be something. Animal. We are going to need some kind of lighting for this as we go over the bridge. But I don't know what to put in it yet. Guess we could just light the road up with those. That would actually work. No, not there. We'll light it up in the road itself. I think we did this before, didn't we? Once we've built the roadway, of course we've got to go back and fix and make it look fairly realistic and build all the bottom half of it. Only in real life you could build the roadway, then go back and build all the stuff that holds up in the air. That would be fun, wouldn't it? We've got a fire on this, it looks pretty, but it is burning the entire forest down. Look at it. We'll leave it burning there. Nature takes its course. Getting dark again, so let's put another strip of lights in next. Guess we should go right to the outside. There's now a bit of bridge hanging on nothing until we get these lights in. These are actually powerful lights. Come in handy if you ever get the modding what kills you during the daylight. During the night time, sorry, not daylight. That would even be a bad mod, but we won't go there. The fire over there is definitely causing a lot of light pollution, probably just as much as we are. We'll have to work on getting this server some of the yeah, that wasn't planned, was it? Some of the mods don't actually work. I know I use it most for streaming, but what's these dragons actually after? I don't know, after something. I think there's nothing in here particularly after. No, it's just tube system collecting cobblestones up. Ooh, bit of meat there though. Maybe they're after the the animals. Possible. Dark forest. The entire forest is going to burn down soon. So I didn't do it all the way across before, but I've always dropped glow bricks in the in there to keep it light, so it won't make. Maybe I've overdone it a little bit. I forgot about that. I'm putting the strip all the way across, and I've overdone it a bit. But they are high up. They are on a bridge. You don't want to fall off. That way just goes down steeper. Maybe I shouldn't have made that quite. Oh, I made that one steep because I really didn't know when that just went off into a forest. So you come off that bridge really steeply now. Keep out that dragon's way. Being watched above by the aliens. It's daylight, but we want to keep the space in it. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. Every 7 or so. We seem to be adding that in. Might be a little bit too much. I guess we put another one in here. Maybe we should make them closer as we get nearer the edge, nearer the bottom. Okay, this gives you a sense of going downhill, even though you're not. Don't know how that really worked out, but it did. You see you're missing out the space a little bit. I'll add another one in when we get back up the top again. More trees that have... Well, that forest is well alight now. I think there'll be many trees left on the server by the time the fire burns itself out. It's weather light, isn't it? I'm not pulling it out either. Like in there will be some trees left and we can replant them if we need them. All around. That's the big fire. It's spreading across that way. But there's even a small fire over there. There's fire everywhere in this server. Must have been a bore log at some point. Even at the very top, look. You can see fire at the very top. There's fire everywhere. The server is on fire everywhere. wasn't going to, but I might have to go put those fires out, you know. They are starting to worry me now. Anyway, for now, let's continue building. How far did we get? It's 4 across, and we better start from the bottom to see me dying or not. This is the great fire. This is the great fire of the server. Look at it burn. Look at it burn. Look at it all go. Oops. I have to get back and clip this because there's just fire everywhere here. This is the great fire. It's not spreading very fast, but it is spreading if you like. This part will soon be alight. You'll see it spread. There you go. Look at it. Fire everywhere. Horizons New is burning down. Back to building the bridge. Maybe it's an insurance job. Maybe he wants it to burn down. I begin to think it's a good idea we did space because Horizons New is definitely burning down. Quite right to be worried, Balls. Oh, don't hit me. I'm not the one causing the fire. I tell you what I'm going to do. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but Horizons New is going to burn down. I can't let this happen. I'm sorry. We're going to have to go to firefighting mode. I didn't want to go to firefighting mode, but this is not going to work. I'm going to experiment on something here. We are burning down. All this actually used to be woodland, look. And that has all burnt down, so we're going to have a new firefighting technique. We are launching this fire has actually been going a while, isn't it? We're going to launch a new firefighting technique. And we're going to get a snow machine in here. We're going to get a snow machine in here. Magic some Magic-a-foo ice blocks in for the snow machines and see if we can put out with snow machines. I was just going to let it just burn, but I think it's going to cause too much damage now. Question is, can we put it out with snow machines or not? We'll cause this to become a snow biome, but random. Actually, I think we're really crazy for this. Is that going to put the fire out or not? Or is it just going to make it worse? Which will come back in a minute and see if this has any effect on the fire or not. This fire is how much it's gone. Horizons New is definitely burning down, folks. This is the grand fire of Horizons New. The server is burning. And we only have a snow machine to save it. As we go into the immense heat here. There are fires all around us. Will the snow machine be able to do any battle against it at all? Horizons New is burning down. The fire seems to be burning through the snow. Actually, I don't think that's going to work. But here we're reporting from Horizons New, the new server. It's just on fire everywhere. There's fire streaking through the forest everywhere. Everybody, the cultivators, the main man, the admin's house is in danger of burning up. Look at all this scorched ground. Look at the fire all around us here on Horizons New. As far as the eye can see, it's on fire. Will anything survive? Fire's even creeping into the palace's grounds here. As we look around us, all we see is fire. The entire place is on fire here. Will anything survive? Will our wildlife survive? No one knew what caused this, but no one knew what's caused this. There's a couple of snow machines in there trying to fight the fire, but I don't think that's going to work at all. Look at it burn down. Horizons New. There's the snow machines over there. I don't think they're doing any good, really, not really containing the fire at all. We'll check in a minute. There's even fire around at the back there, look. The whole entire place here is in danger of burning down. Look at the great grand fire of Horizons New. Special road's been put into the fire brigade, but they're not expected to come very long. Welcome back to the stream, Jack. Look at this. It's burning down all around us. There's a couple of snow machines trying to flow snow into the machine. But look at this fire. There's the snow machine trying to put the fire out. It is building a layer of snow over there, but it's just not enough. The fire's so great, it's even burning underneath the snow, we believe. There you go, the fire is so great, it's even burning under the snow. It takes 2 or 3 blocks of snow to put a single flame out. It's just instantly melting. It's too hot for us here. Let's escape here. Look at the place. It is burning down. This forest is... Oh, this forest used to come all the way back here. But it's now gone. We're getting ready to protect the main building, but it is going away from us. We just hope there's nobody's in the way. We have to count casualties in the morning, but look at it as it burns down. We don't know who started this fire. Whether it was done maliciously, whether it was done by a dragon or a boar log escaping. And the snow machines are out there trying to fight the fire, but to no real avail. It's just going to burn itself out naturally. Some saying that her cultivator done it to try and clear the ground and claim some insurance, but I'm going to assure you that's not true. Look at it burn. That's one mega fire, that really is. The bird's trying to escape there. That is one mega fire. It's almost gone all the way through 160 around us. There's a little bit of it over there too. You hope it doesn't get to the forest at the back, although I've got a sneaky feeling it may be there already. Yeah, let's have a look at the damage it's done for the forest at the back as well. We think it's pretty much all around us now. Let's run to the other half of the site. If I can find it. Has the fire reached the back half as well? Here's the question. It has. We'll have a daylight to show the full extent, but the fire's reached that part. There isn't more forest down here which hasn't got the fire yet, although I know there can't be far away. It's burning there. That's burning there. There's a bit of forest at the back here, as you can't see because it's dark. It hasn't started to burn yet, but it can't be long before it does. It's too big for its attack and let it burn out, but we'll have to come back and have a look at the daylight to see how it's got. But this is scary. Back to building the bridge for us, but this is scary. Look at it, fire everywhere. Horizons New is burning down is the news. I don't think there's anybody living out there. If it was a home out there, I'll try and save it, but I don't think there's anyone living out there. It's part of the server, apart from me. But look at it, burn. Right, let's put some of those colourful blocks back so we can see what we're doing here. Colourful blocks, we can see what we're doing. That is one serious fire. I must admit, I didn't know there was a small fire burning last time I came here a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't think I'd get into anything quite as big as that. Will there be any trees left on Horizons News? The question. I don't think there's going to be any trees left. And the entire server by the time that gets finished. We'll have to see. sunset, the full damage of another night's burn. That's all going to burn, isn't it? There's no way of putting that out, is there? No way. Construction of the bridge goes on. The only problem with having dragons and warlocks on your server, this sort of thing does happen rather regularly. But this has got to be one of the most serious fires we've ever had. I'm having to remove some of these trees away from the bridge, and I'm feeling I'm getting a guilty conscience now, just taking a leaf off this poor thing, being so near to the fire. Yeah, it's still burning. Still burning. It's going to be a rather large bridge. The snow got as far as here. Wasn't enough to hold the fire though, was it? Still flying bits of snow into the flames, but really not. This is how much frost has gone. I think the frost originally started about here. You can tell by the colour of the soil. And it's gone. Do you think it's starting to burn itself out? Don't know whether the snow machine helped, but it seems to be still burning under the snow machine. But yeah, I'm not getting involved with that one. This is what used to be forest all the way up to here. I'd be interested to see how that regrows, if it regrows. This is obviously going to regrow. I'd be interested. Part of an experiment is to see how that regrows. Partly I'm leaving it alone. Whether we get trees back there again, I don't know. But look at it go, look at it burn. Right, back to the bridge. At least this tree here looks like it's going to survive. Another half a tree there. What the aliens are thinking this as he watches on, I do not know. interesting to see how that resolves itself. It's a bit too high for me to actually do anything on that bit. Burning down there. Look at that. The snow machines are not going to work on a fire. One, there's not enough of them, and two, it's just too much fire in it. Not that great at putting fires out anyway. That little plan of mine won't actually work. That new bit of forest over there starting to burn now. Stream just on the fire, look at it. They said I'm pretty sure there's no houses in this area, but oh man, if there was. This is not even my area, is it? I better stop here then, because this is not. I thought this was my area, but it's not. Where's my area in then? Maybe that's why I ended where I did last time. Looks like I've just claimed that the area doesn't really belong to me, but never mind. Exactly a great deal of people in it. Right, I think I'm going to call it a night from streaming tonight, but I think I'm just going to leave this running for a little bit and just call it the Great Fire of Horizons New. Look at it. Where is that up here? I'm sure it's... It starts there, does it? Okay, we'll finish the road and we come back and protect it. But this is... This is worth filming, I think, the Great Fire of Horizons New. Got it. Okay, it's good night for me, guys. I will log out and log back in again just so we can continue to see the fire and see how it burns overnight. But for me, it's 10:30. I'm early to see if I can get an early start tomorrow. Okay, good night. Take care, everybody. Have fun. Enjoy the rest of the bank holiday. Thanks indeed to Jack the Bean and Bear Browser for stopping by. Good night. Take care.